Hi guys, this is JohtoGold bringing you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. So, it's again it's against some guy that I met on Cerebi. His name is Dnite, probably for Dragonite or something like that. Dragonite's cool, so I have respect. And from the looks of the teams, it looks like it might be a close match. So, yeah. He starts out with a Scrafty, and of course, I'm going to send out my Smeargle, do the usual Smeargle thing. And if you're new to watching my battles, it's not the baton pass thingy that everyone else does, but my Smeargle's level 50 because I don't want him to be taking any attacks without more than 1 HP. So he goes for the Drain Punch, and I go for the Endeavor. I get him down to his 1 HP. And down it goes, and he gets leftovers, which kind of sucks. So I go for the extreme speed, and I don't believe I knock him out. Yeah, no I don't. He goes for the rest, and he thinks he's got a Chesto Berry or a Lum Berry. So he's gonna wake up after this, and then proceed to knock out my Smeargle, which kind of sucks, so I'm gonna be down 6-5 to start off the battle. And he's just resting up, and no, he's got shed skin. I'm sorry, not Chesto Berry or something. So I go for the protect just to stall him out a bit, and he goes for the drain punch, and of course it doesn't do anything. And now he goes for the drain punch just to suck that 1 HP off, and Smeargle's done. So I'm down a whole Pokemon. It kinda sucks. But, oh well, I go for my Ugly Bugly, my Volcarona, that ugly bug thing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I go for the Bug Buzz, and that Scrafty takes it really well. Scrafties are really annoying, because their defenses are so good. He goes for the Bulk Up right here, his attack goes up and his defense goes up. And yeah, he gets his leftovers restore again. And right here, I'm going to go for my Flamethrower, and of course, I go for the Quiver Dance. In the future, I'm going to go for Flamethrower. Yeah, so my special attack goes up, my speed and my special defense. And yeah, his crunch does quite a bit of damage because of his bulk up, but because of my quiver dance, my flamethrower is gonna knock that Scrafty out. I don't even know if I needed to waste my fire gem boosted flamethrower on the Scrafty. I maybe could have been able to bug buzz it, but I'm not sure. So I just go for the highest power move I could think of, and that was flamethrower boost with the fire gem. I think it was gonna do better than a bug buzz, and I knock it out. So that's good. So he goes for his Starmie. I don't know what he was thinking. My Volcarona outspeeds it, and that Starmie is out in 1 hit. So the tables have turned already. I'm up 5-4 because of his stupid move right there. No offense, Dnite. That just wasn't very smart. So yeah, he sends out his Salamence. He named it Elements. He should have did this instead of sending out his Starmie, because this thing can wall me. Even with a Quiver Dance on with +1 special attack, it's still not gonna do very much. Yeah, I don't even get it down to half. So he goes for the Hydro Pump, and he misses because Hydro Pump is very inaccurate. 85 is not accurate enough for my standards. Like, you'll see me using Stone Edge once in a while, but that's the strongest rock move, and all rock moves are inaccurate, and they're really necessary in the OU matches. So I go for the Flamethrower, he goes for Roost, and gets back up past half, and I go for another Flamethrower, and yeah. He goes right back down to the red, and it's not very effective, but it's a bit more powerful than I thought it would be. But it just keeps roosting away, getting his HP back. Because his roost is restoring more damage than my flamethrower is doing. And yeah, I go for another flamethrower, hoping to get a crit right here, but I never do. And this element is knocked right back down to his red, and now he goes for a Hydro Pump. After stalling and stalling for no reason. And down goes Ugly Bugly. Good job, Volcarona, you did your job. Yeah. Ugly Bugly fainted. And he lost some HP from his life orb, so I sent out my Tyranitar. I'm predicting a Hydro Pump right here. So my next move right here is a simple prediction. Because I know that Salamence might be faster than my Tyranitar. In fact, it probably is if it's Jolly or something. So I withdraw and I send up my Vaporeon to take a Hydro Pump, and then the sand is going to hit that Salamence and knock it out. So, yeah. It's always good to have a Vaporeon on your team, because lots of guys are packing water type attacks, and if on a Sandstorm team, that's actually pretty good. Anyways, the Salamence faints and he sends out his Tangela. Shiny Tangela. I go for the Ice Beam, hoping to do more damage than it does. But, no. But, I get the Freeze! Tangela is frozen, and it stays frozen, and that kinda sucks for him. So right here, I abuse the Freeze. After the Sandstorm, I'm gonna get my Acid Armor up a couple times, and after the next turn, it'll be +4. And then I attack it again because after a couple Sandstorms, the Ice Beam is gonna take it down. And yeah, I just got ahead of myself by like 3 turns. Yeah, the Sandstorm knocks him down. I do my Acid Armor thing, get my defenses up. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about now because I just got way ahead of myself. And yeah, don't make fun of me. Shut up. I'm still a rookie at narrating. So now I go for the Ice Beam, I knock the Tangela out, and that's goodbye scary vine thingy with shoes. What were they thinking when they made Tangela? Like, it's a bunch of vines grouped up with wearing shoes and has eyeballs. Anyways, he sends out his Crobat and he misses with his Super Fang. And I go for the Ice Beam, and I freeze it. The Crobat gets frozen. I got ahead of myself by like 10 seconds that time, but it's not as bad as before. And he gets unthawed right after the Sandstorm, which sucks. But it doesn't matter, because he's going to use a Super Fang right here, and he's going to miss again. I go for the Scald. I don't know why I should have used Ice Beam, but Scald's going to knock it out anyway. And that Crobat's out. And that's bye-bye Bat Thingy. And the Sandstorm knocks me down to 226 HP, and he sends out his Honchkrow. And yeah, well, I don't know why I said and again. He predicts my Ice Beam right here, he uses Sucker Punch, but because of my +4 defense, it's not going to do anything actually. It does like 40 HP, but that's nothing on a Vaporeon. I go for the Ice Beam, knock him down to the red, and he gets buffeted by the Sandstorm. And yeah, I think I predict him to use the Sucker Punch again. So I go for the Acid Armor, I believe. This battle was like a week and a half ago. I don't really remember anything. Yeah, no, I was wrong. He used Brave Bird, and my Vaporeon's gonna take that. And yeah, I didn't even use Acid Armor. I used Rest to get all my HP back. So now the Sandstorm might knock the Honchkrow out. I'm not sure. I believe it does, either that or he forfeits. I can't remember. And yeah, he gets buffeted by the Sandstorm, and I get buffeted by the Sandstorm, and yeah, he gets his lefties restore, and there's really no point for him to keep battling, so he just quits, and that's the game. Good game, Dnite.